Hi, I'm Meg from Tokyo. Some of you may be coming to Japan for the first time or traveling abroad for the first time altogether. In this video, I will show you what you need to take with you when traveling to Japan and conversely, what you're prohibited or restricted to take. I am an international traveler myself, having traveled to Canada and Korea alone. By the way, last year I went to LA in the United States and this year I plan to go to Mongolia. Based on my travel experience, let's check what you should prepare before your trip to Japan. Okay then, let's go! 1. Passport Visa. Please ensure that your passport is not expired. In the case of Japan, there's no problem as long as it is still valid, but some countries will not allow you to enter unless you have at least 6 months remaining on your passport. For visa requirements, please refer to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs website for your country. 71 countries and regions are exempt from visa requirements to enter Japan. 2. Cash and credit cards. It is safe to have both. Although Japan is becoming increasingly cashless, there are still many privately owned and operated restaurants and bars that only accept cash. In my case, when I travel abroad, I exchange about 30,000 yen into cash before leaving Japan. If I am short, I exchange more at the local ATM or currency exchange. 3. Smartphone and charger. I don't think this needs explanation, but don't forget to take it with you. 4. Multi-conversion plug. Multi-conversion plugs are used to accommodate power outlets in different countries. The shape of the outlet varies from country to country, with Japan using Type A. The United States, Canada, and Taiwan also use Type A. In the United Kingdom, Type BF is used, and in Australia, Type O is used. Also, note the difference in voltage. The voltage in Japan is as low as 100 volts. The latest smartphone and camera chargers are compatible with the voltage of various countries around the world. However, a transformer is required for items such as hair dryers. Without a transformer, there is a risk of explosion. You can borrow a transformer from the front desk of many hotels. But since hotels are usually equipped with hair dryers, it is best not to bring your own from your country. 5. Mobile battery. Mobile batteries are used to charge smartphones and other electronic devices while on the road. As a reminder, mobile batteries should not be checked in a suitcase. Rules vary by airline and country, but please note a friend of mine once checked the suitcase and had it confiscated. Incidentally, charges for smartphones, cameras should also be carried in your own baggage for the same reason. Additionally, many airlines do not allow mobile batteries exceeding 100 watt-hour and less than 160 watt-hour. There are also restrictions on the number of items that can be carried on board, such as a limit of 2 per person. 6. Earplug. Some airlines provide earplugs free of charge, but some do not, so it is a good idea to have earplugs for your own use. Earplugs are useful because you may not be able to sleep on the plane due to the sound of crying babies. As a reminder, wireless earbuds like mobile batteries cannot be packed in checked luggage from the risk of explosion. 7. Eye mask. I highly recommend it that you bring with you as it will help you to take a nap on the plane. In my case, I use this one. It is an eye mask developed by the president of a company I know. I like it a lot and use it on a regular basis. 8. Neck pillow. Neck pillows are used to support the neck and head during travel and to rest comfortably. In my case, I don't like to bulk up my luggage, so I inflate it only when necessary. When I am done using it, I remove the air to make it smaller and easier to carry. I bought mine at the Daiso Shibuya store, but I think you can find them at any Daiso store. If you're interested, please look for one. 9. Wi-Fi router, SIM card. Bring your Wi-Fi router or SIM card if you will be renting or buying them in your country. If you're thinking about renting a Wi-Fi router or buying a SIM card in Japan, please refer to this video for more information. 10. Medical insurance certificate. It is a good idea to have your medical insurance certificate with you in case you need to receive treatment at the hospital in Japan. You can also learn more about the necessity of getting medical insurance in this video. 11. 1 day's worth of clothing. It is a good idea to pack a day's worth of clothing in your carry-on luggage in case of lost baggage or delayed delivery to your hotel. Although you do not hear much about this in Japan, I have heard that lost baggage several times in other countries. Incidentally, pajamas are often provided in many hotels, so if you're not particular about them, you don't need to bring your own. One, folding umbrella for both rain and shine. A folding umbrella that can be used to protect you from both rain and sun is useful. If it is available in your country, I recommend you that you bring it. If it is not available in your country and you're thinking of purchasing one in Japan, you can buy them at the convenience stores and Don Quixote stores located throughout Japan. 2. Small towel. Many Japanese restrooms do not have hand dryers, so a small towel is useful after washing your hands. You can buy them in Japan, but if you already have your own small towel, it is a good idea to bring it along. 3. Wet wipes. Many restaurants in Japan provide wet wipes, however, this is not always the case. Wet wipes are useful for wiping your hands, cleaning up spills on your clothes, and many other things. 4. Skincare. Some hotels in Japan provide skincare sets. While some hotels will provide you with a skincare kit, others will not, so it is a good idea to have a skincare kit that you use regularly. As a reminder, if you take them in carry-on baggage, each item can be up to 100 ml. Moreover, each item must be placed in a transparent, resealable plastic bag measuring no more than 20 cm in length and width. 5. Clothing. For example, if you are traveling to Japan for 14 days, it will be difficult to bring clothes for the entire trip. Actually, many hotels in Japan have washing machines, so please make use of them. Before coming to Japan, you should check if the hotel where you plan to stay has a washing machine and dryer. 6. Small gifts. In Japan, tipping is not customary. Instead, they send small gifts called souvenirs as an expression of gratitude and courtesy. Please try to give a small gift from your own country to someone who has been a great help to you. Next, I will show you a list of items that you might accidentally take by mistake. The items introduced here are just examples. If there's anything else you are unsure about, please be sure to check the official website in advance. Anyway, let's take a look. 1. Meat and eggs. Bringing meat products and other livestock products into Japan can result in arrest for illegal entry. Beef jerky sold in the United States and Canada is a popular souvenir, but keep in mind that you basically cannot bring them into Japan. If you have an export inspection certificate for Japan, you may be allowed to import it, but basically it is prohibited. 2. Fruits. A wide range of restrictions are placed on fruits and vegetables that are not allowed to be brought in. Please note that raw fruits such as apples and cherries are not permitted. 3. Brand copies. For security purposes, I recommend that you do not bring anything too expensive. If it turns out to be a copy of a brand, you may be suspended of being a criminal. 4. Pornographic DVDs and magazines. The sale of uncensored adult DVDs and magazines is illegal in Japan, though there are quite a few countries where it is legal, so you cannot bring them in. Be aware that you may be arrested if you are suspected of malicious intent. 5. Leather products of certain animals. Japan is a signatory to the Washington Convention, a treaty to which more than 180 countries around the world are signatories. This is an international rule to protect endangered animals and plants on Earth. Fur and accessories made from the skins of tigers, leopards, crocodiles, lizards, and other animals are also subject to the regulations. It is possible that you may be able to take these items if you meet certain conditions and go through very complicated procedures, but keep in mind that basically you cannot take them. 6. Dangerous goods. Items that may explode, are flammable, or may harm people or damage other property may not be checked in a suitcase or carried on board as carry-on baggage under Japanese law. On the other hand, sharp objects such as kitchen knives and razor blades may be carried in checked suitcases. Typical examples of dangerous items for carry-on and checked baggage are listed on the official website. If you have any doubts, please check the Japanese government's official website. 7. Narcotics, psychotropic drugs. While narcotics are legal in some countries, possession and use of methamphetamine, narcotics, and marijuana are legal in Japan. Therefore, even if it is medical marijuana, you must apply for a permit or go through other procedures when taking it into Japan for now. Please read the Japanese government website carefully and follow the appropriate procedures. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like button. I'm offering private tours myself in Tokyo. If you are interested, please sign up from the link below. If you have any questions about this video, please leave a comment in the comment section. See you at the next video.